Hello, welcome to my latest vlog. I haven't made one in a while and I'm gonna make them again. Oh yeah. Did you hear those cracks? I just went down to the beach because the fog was really pretty and I wanted to capture it a little bit, and then I ended up taking a video. So this is gonna be a vlog, my favorite ones, because I love filming just like beautiful things as I go through my life, like that fog. Filming it all like artistically, I just find it so fun. So that's what I'm gonna look for as well. Some more opportunities to take some nice footage over the next month. Let's see how this vlog goes, and yeah, enjoy. Talk to you later. I'm feeling a bit meh today, but I'm out on the balcony doing some painting before the sun goes down. I just gessoed all of these wooden things. They're all these little squares, which I'm gonna turn into like ornament kind of things probably, and then I've got these two big wooden circles. So I made all of these because I'm thinking about doing a winter like holiday market, so I thought I would make some little kind of wintry originals. So I'm gonna get started working on these. I think I might do one or two today. Sketches on them, and I think today I'm going to work on the snake one and maybe one that's kind of like these little flowers. The reason I'm going to do those first is because one of my friends just made her own little prompt list on Instagram, so I thought I would join a couple days, and one of the days is reptile and one of them is foliage, so I feel like these two pieces will fit in with those maybe. Excited at the prospect of doing markets, but I'm also quite nervous. I'd say right now I'm maybe even more nervous than I am excited, which kind of sucks. When I was a kid, I used to do markets and I really enjoyed it. My mom would help me and we would spend lots of nights making stuff, and I loved setting up the table and I loved selling to people. So I think that it might be something that I'll still like. I used to make candy sushi and like cookies in a jar and stuff like that. I recently did a garage sale when I moved from Whistler to Toronto, and I sold some of my art stuff there, and it sold way better than I was expecting it to. So I also think that my art might sell kind of well at markets, so it's a really good way to grow my business a little bit, reach customers more. So those are all the reasons I want to do it, but I'm nervous because in the last couple of years I found out that I'm autistic, and it just makes social things more difficult. So I'm nervous about the feeling that people can come up to me at any time, which is literally exactly what a market is people can come up to you whenever they want, and you're supposed to want them to come up to you. I'm sure it's something I would get used to though and probably end up enjoying. But I am nervous. I've applied to a couple markets over the last couple days, but I don't actually know if I've gotten into any markets yet. So if I end up painting all these and I don't go to a market, I guess I'll probably put them up in my shop. Yesterday, I finished up way more paintings than I thought I would finish up. I got done 4 paintings. I thought I was only going to do 2 little ones. I started with these 2, which you saw me painting. I got these little flowers. This little snake. I think that these guys go really well together. And then I also finished this little lantern. And I also finished this little like house in a frame. So out of all the 8 little wooden things, minus the big wooden circles, I'm like halfway done these little tiny originals, which is pretty cool. Doing Peachtober over the last month definitely helped me to feel like I can complete more art over a short period of time, because now like all these originals doesn't even feel like that much. It feels like I can definitely get it done. It's freaking winter out here. I wasn't expecting so much snow to drop down, but there's like 3 to 4 inches for sure. And I wasn't expecting it, not for Toronto. But I've been coming out on a walk each morning because the snow gets me all excited, because I grew up in a ski town. So I'm gonna go on a little walk. Every time the weather changes, I just want to come out here and film because everything looks so different. And that's what I find kind of inspiring. It's honestly a bit hard to film in winter. Not hard, but I already miss all the colors of the trees. I find all the colors in nature to be really inspiring, and now it's just going to be all white. I was here the other day and I took a photo. Do you want to see it? I really like this little stick fort. I feel like it would make a good location for a short film or something.
If Matthias doesn't appreciate it, that's his problem. Except that he's the boss. So, then why are you still here? If you want to be creative, quit this damn job. Do your own thing. Be your own boss. People like me, we just don't.
When I paint in my room, I have to paint on this small box that I set up on my bed, which isn't exactly ideal. So the other day I decided to clear out a spot in the living room so that I could have a bit of a better painting spot with a desk.
Take a train ride just to see you. Ride for hours just to please you. You don't know how much I need you. 'Cause you're my home away from home, away from home, away from being alone. did the same just for you. You don't know how much I love you.
Hope you're good. I wanted to show you how my fidget toy matches my shirt. This shirt. Eek. Also, I'm just painting this happy holiday card, and I'm just about to do the background on it, a kind of a green, and I really hope it pulls everything together on here and that it looks good. And when I came up with this idea for these candy cane mushrooms, I was really, really excited. And then the other painting that I'm going to work on maybe later is all these animals stacked up to look like a Christmas tree, and they're all just like lying on top of each other in the shape of a Christmas tree. I'm pretty excited about these ideas. Sometimes it's hard to come up with like seasonal art if you don't actually feel inspired to do it. And it's also interesting because you usually have to do it like before the season happens. But you also need to be inspired by the season, so it's a bit difficult, I find. But once I did get in the holiday season for like one day, then these ideas came out, and I'm pretty happy with them. So I hope that the painting works out.
I don't wanna stay with you just to have to leave. If it isn't meant to be, you'll still be here eternally. I don't wanna say goodbye, I just arrived. If it isn't meant to be, you'll still be here eternally.
I went to the library a couple days ago and I picked up 3 graphic novels. So I thought I would show you guys the books that I decided to get. I've been really into graphic novels lately because it's like a super quick read, just like one day and you're finished the book. I also really, really like the art. Usually when I'm looking for a book, I just sift through and I look at all the different art and I pick ones that I think are cool. So the first one I got is called Animals, and it is by a whole bunch of different illustrators, which I thought was kind of cool. I wonder how many times I said kind of cool. And so like each little comic is by a different illustrator, so you get to see a lot of different art in here, and like the whole theme is on animals. And this one I got because the art looks so cool. Look at this little guy on the front. I love the colors. And then on the back it's his bum. I picked this one up because of the art. I love when people use like different color schemes inside. And I'm excited to read this one. I have absolutely no idea what it's about. It's called Ivanhoe Bacchus by Nicholas Andre. And the last one is called Invisible Differences. It's by Mademoiselle Caroline. I like this one because it shares this girl's story with figuring out that she's autistic, and it shares it with like the colors that they use. Like the colors in each part kind of explains how she's feeling and like coping with things. So I think that's pretty cool, and I really enjoyed reading this one. And then I also wanted to show you my finished art pieces because I never really showed you them finished, but I finished these 2 Christmassy designs that are going to become holiday cards. So this one's like the animal tree, and then this one says Happy Holiday. And then I ended up finishing 7 of the mini original kind of hanging ornaments. Doop. These are the ones you haven't seen yet. This one, these are like a different color scheme. I did kind of like blue, purpley, white. I wonder if you can see them well.
I think these are kind of cute ornaments. I like them. I'll do, I guess, a little bit of a close-up of these. So here's all of the finished Christmas ornaments. I unfortunately didn't get into the few markets that I did apply for, but there's another one that I think I might apply for and maybe do that. That's pretty much it for the video. I also wanted to let you guys know that all the holiday stuff that I made, I'm going to be uploading to my shop, and around the time that this video goes out, I'm going to have updated my shop with the new hanging ornaments and with the 3 new Christmas card designs, as well as a couple new prints. So if you're watching this video and you're curious, you can head to my website and just check it out, take a look. And I'm also going to be putting a discount code down in the description with the link to my shop if you do want to get some new Christmassy things for your friends and family or for your own house. Thanks so much for watching to the end of the video if you made it here. I'm excited to have made this video, and I have some more planned. It does take me a little while to make videos though, but I do want to keep working on putting them out. So subscribe if you enjoyed this one, because there will be more to come. And if you made it this far, leave a like or a comment to keep me motivated. Okay, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a really good day. Goodbye.